Good morning, friends. Today I am at Lifetime and I'm going to be showing you my leg workout with my best friend Danielle. Danielle goes to school at UH in Houston. I go to school in Nacogdoches, so it's quite some fun when we get together and kill a killer workout together. Hope you enjoy the rest of this video.
Give it to me, I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Give it to me, I'm worth it.
Find your motivation with your best friend at the gym. Kill it with positive people, positive vibes, and crush that booty. Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to make egg white muffins that are only 124 calories. I know most of us ladies in particular, we really watch what we eat as in calories, or we would restrict what we eat. So this is something that you can take on the go since most of us have a busy lifestyle and we don't have a lot of time to necessarily wake up in the morning and cook ourselves a breakfast. So I'm simply just going to go over some simple ingredients and to make into an egg white muffin and show you how it turns out. So starting off, you need a digital scale. This is simply going to measure out the food that you're going to cook with. I got some baby spinach, some egg whites. We got some mushrooms right here. And we got some mozzarella cheese. We're just going to sprinkle a little bit on top to add a little bit more flavor and a little bit of fat. We got a red bell pepper, some salt, pepper for seasoning. And then we have a tablespoon to measure out our egg whites over here. And then we're going to mix all these ingredients. We're going to mix them up in a pan, and we're going to put this in this tin, and we're going to put it in the oven, and we're going to put that there for 20 minutes, and we're going to bake it at 425 degrees. So what we have going on here is that we're slicing up some mushrooms. And once we're slicing up, we're going to put them all into a large bowl. Once I feel like I have enough for my recipe that calls for 5 grams per egg muffin, I'm going to throw it into a saute pan, and I'm going to saute it and cook it until it is done, and then we're going to separate them and weigh them out into its appropriate tin. To cook this until they're nice and have a nice golden brown to them. You want to cook it on medium to low heat. Or just let them sit there for a little bit, reduce the temperature a tad, and we're going to cut up some bell peppers. So we're going to slice up some red bell peppers. Make it small enough for our egg tins. Dice them nice and small. Probably doing this the harder way, but I make everything a little bit more complicated. I think an important part about cooking this is that you know multitasking and you know how to cook everything and prioritize your timing. Timing is everything when you cook. So you don't want to overcook something, and you definitely don't want to undercook anything. So we have this right here with our red bell peppers. I'm going to throw it into the big one on a medium heat. Alright, so while that's going to be cooking, I'm going to take the mushrooms, since you can see that it's a nice golden brown right now, and we're going to mix it around for one last time. Looks like they're about to be done, so now we can respectively divide them in their tins. So I'm going to add some mushrooms and measure them out in my scale. Oop, I went a little bit over. You want to get 5 grams exactly per egg per muffin. So that's going to be 5. I'm going to take this and put this in my 1 tin. So that's to be 1. And then we're going to just repeat that step to fill up all the rest of the tin. So this might take a little bit longer, but the process is worth it. So it looks like the red peppers are done. So we're going to take them off. Off the scale, and we're going to go ahead and go measure this out. This is going to go in each egg tin. One right there. Gotta be so particular on the diet. That's one thing about measuring out your food, friends. It takes a while. So we're gonna finish sauteing the spinach that I put on for y'all. Looks like it's just about done. Enough to go in. We're gonna measure out 5 grams of this per egg muffin that we are going to make. Ooh, 5. Spinach is a little bit harder to be a little bit precise about. There we go, 5. That's what 5 grams of spinach looks like. So now we're going to measure out 4 tablespoons. Ooh, a little bit over, so maybe this one less. 4 tablespoons of egg whites per egg white muffin. And same thing. So what I'm doing is that I am measuring out 5 grams of mozzarella cheese, which looks like that, and we're just gonna let that sit on top of our egg muffin. And we're just gonna repeat this process until all of them are filled up. So this is what the final product is before we put it in the oven. We're gonna put this in at 425 degrees and we're gonna let it cook for 20 minutes and I will show you guys the end result. Look at my beautiful muffins. They're growing. This is sitting at approximately 14 minutes. It's only 6 minutes in, just giving y'all a little update of what this should look like right now. I just want to personally say, look how gorgeous these are. Like, holy cow, yum. I'm obsessed. Anyways, so this did cook for 20 minutes. You can see the golden color on these muffins. And what I did do is that I added just a pinch of salt and a pinch of pepper to the top of these while they were cooking. and I'm gonna let them cool off for 5 minutes and put it in the Tupperware and save it for tomorrow and just heat it up on the go. So each of these muffins is only actually gonna take about only a minute to pop in the microwave. So if you're running late to class, or you know you want to get out of bed super late, or you just don't feel like simply cooking breakfast, well, let me tell you, the job is already done for you. So this is what I personally prefer to do sometimes when I'm just feeling lazy or I just don't have time to cook breakfast for myself. So look at stuff and find new things that you can be creative with. This is one of my creative recipes.